Hello again, my lovelies. Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 21 of Scraptember. The prompt today is paper tearing. I'm going to be working with my How to Kill a Kit with Style Kit 3. This is all I have left. So as you see, I have no 12 by 12 papers left. So I'm going to do my best to try to kill off as many of these as I can. Whatever I don't, obviously I'm going to incorporate in this kit that I have sitting over here that are like colors, which is where I am pulling this piece of paper from. It is also a hip kit, it's just a different one. So I'm feeling really good about all these, the way that I'm doing my How to Kill a Kit with Styles. Like, I am definitely making headway in some of these little random things, like the random kits that I tore apart from the hip kit, and stuff like that. So let's just go ahead and trim that off. We'll put that branding strip with that branding strip. Come in and cut this one off as well. And these are the ones that I'm going to tear to create some vertical elements onto the page. And I'm going to use these branding strips to just kind of like tuck under. We're going to be doing these 3 photos today. This was actually right after we walked away from George Washington's old tomb at Mount Vernon on our vacation. And these are like the cherry trees and stuff that are sitting around. His old tomb is sitting there, and that's the Potomac, so that's the view he used to have. But then they went ahead and made a grander tomb because they thought the original tomb and housing that it was in wasn't actually fit for the first president of the United States of America. And if you see it, and then when you see the pictures of that and the new tomb, you'll be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. All right, dogs are playing in the background. So I think we want to add something to this. So let's just come in. There's already some yellow splatters, it looks like, on there from like mixed media that was like on the page, like it's printed on the page. I didn't do it. So we're just going to come in and do a whole bunch of fun splatters in all kinds of different medias and colors today. So that was Squeezed Lemonade Distress Spray Stain. This is Saltwater Taffy. Also the new gloss spray by Dina Reevely. I don't know if you guys have got that bundle, but I will have my tonic or my Ranger affiliate link in down below if you want to pick those up. I've got mine on order because I didn't realize they were out, and that's like my favorite. And I'm just kind of looking at these scraps over here, trying to figure out what will best go. Now we've got Twisted Citron. I haven't been doing very many mixed media layouts other than the ones that call for mixed media, so I wanted to go ahead and play with that today. Just gonna get some stuff in there. I feel like we need to throw in a bold blue Mermaid Lagoon. Now I did not prep the page, so it will soak in and dry fairly quickly. I don't like it the way that looks. So we're going to put that right up here to dry. And I want to pull in, I've got this new to me, but I also have, this is I don't know if you can see the edge. So this was in a lot of those kits and all that stuff that I got, which I'm still going through, you guys. I know a lot of you have been like, hey, when are we going to be able to see what you're getting rid of? And at this point, still just creating the collection. So this is just going to create a very fun, this just helps tear in a very fun pattern. So we've got that one. Do this one as well. So we'll keep that piece. It's on the other side. I think we could probably do something like so. So that's kind of my idea. And then I was going to tuck these strips, these strips in. So like on this one, we're going to run that line of adhesive. It is getting ready to storm here. I love rainy Sundays. So we're just going to kind of run that right there so that when this one sits on this one, you definitely have that popping up. And then we want to do the same here. We'll do this nice bold pattern. I will save these, like I said. Excuse me. I got this other kit over here from the Hip Kit, which really like embodies the same colors, mood, and feel. So, but I wanted to make sure that I tried to use up the majority of my original How to Kill a Kit with Style before we moved on to the next one. And then we're just going to go ahead and run a line there and here. I'm going to make that one quite a bit smaller. Okay. And this one. So at least it's adhered on both sides. And then this is going to be like so. I do want to bring the trimmer in and just make sure we get those to 12. Okay. That's why I like the Caterpillar. Do you see those little scraps there that it trims off? And we're going to, oh, I need a dark strip right there. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? We have this, really the darkest one I have is that pink. And let's see, I think that will work. So let's just go ahead and add that one as well. But we have went ahead and satisfied the prompt. Apologies if you can hear the dogs playing in the background. We'll just trim this guy off right here. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and get this adhered on. So we've got a nice vertical, a whole bunch of mixed media going on. I need to get my photos trimmed because we do have this one that's going one way, and I think we're going to pop these two in kind of like that. Maybe not even trim them down. What are we going to use to mat? So I think we can use these. So I'm going to use this to mat at least one or two of them. And we'll use that if we don't have enough. All right, so give me just a few minutes. I'm going to mat my photos, get this all glued down, and I'll be right back. I have picked out my title. I had to Frankenstein some F's into E's, but Cherry Trees All Over is the title. Apologies for Maggie. She just had a bath and she's not happy. We're going to get these on here. I have used the last two of the flowers. I have used the last pieces of stickers. I've tucked in the red, orange, and yellow makeshift acetate pieces. So, since my dog is continuing to bark, I'm going to go ahead and get the title on, and I'll be right back. titles on cherry cherry trees all over. I do have a little bit of glue seepage, but it does dry clear, so no problems there. I'm just going to tuck in the rest of this stuff, and I will consider this kit killed. Super excited about that, not gonna lie. We are just going to tuck in embellishments, layer them on top of the photos. Something that I actually like to do. So these little fun bits and pieces. You get those all tucked around. Just kind of bring in a few bits of the color. So I really only have the 2 embellishment spots, and I know you guys hear like 3, 3, 3. You don't have to. Do your thing. That's what I said. Just do your thing. I'm going to get this little heart popped on here. And I am going to call this one done for today. So we've got the paper tearing in the background and one more layout completed for my vacation 2022, the massive East Coast road trip that was impromptu and we totally did. So absolutely love the way that this one turned out. I like the big photo cluster and then everything kind of built around, the title split up, and all the fun. So don't forget to check everyone else out, and I will see you guys later with another video. Bye.